Hey there, this is Katherine, and welcome back to my channel. I am sharing a new set from Diamond Press called Cake Favor Boxes. I picked this up from HSN a little while ago, and it comes with full color instructions, all the pictures to show you how to put this box together. You get a folder for your Diamond Press machine if you have the die cutting machine. It's got all the dies that you need to create this box, this three-dimensional box. And then there are two sets of stamps that have a lot of decorative elements that you can decorate your paper with and then die cut and then put the boxes together. You'll see it's got these cute candles on the top. I think that's my favorite part. When I saw those candles, I said, oh, I gotta have that. I love the candles. I don't know what it is about candles, but they're just so much fun to work with, making birthday things like that, things to celebrate. All right, so let's get started. I have already stamped off camera the pieces that I need. I used a bubblegum color cardstock, and it's pretty thick. You can see I've got all the pieces stamped, and then I'm going to come back and die cut them. There's this triangle piece, which is the top and the bottom of it. I'm putting this kind of funny shaped little piece in the middle where it fits. You can see there's only one spot where you can put it, and that is the one that is going to cut the slit for the candle. You can see in the picture in the top right, there are these candles that stick out of the box. If you want to, you don't have to do it. You can leave that piece out, which I think is so smart. So you cut the bottom and then you cut the top with that slit. And then these are the two pieces. This die will cut into two pieces that will help you assemble the back of the box. And then this larger piece right here will be the sides of your box. You're going to do two of those actually that are stamped, and then we're going to glue those together. So you can see how cute and quick and easy it is. It really is very quick and easy. Like I say, I've done a couple of these off camera, and once I figured out how to do it, these were very, very, very easy, which was great. And I'm going to take a moment here and I'm going to fold all of my tabs. I'm going to use my bone folder here. Like I said, this is a thicker cardstock, this bubblegum color. And so I want to make sure I've got good folds so when I glue everything together, it will fold up the way that it should. And these are the sides of the cake. You can see how cute they are and how realistic they are. You can see the cake with even the little dots that I guess would be kind of the crumbs of how a cake has the holes in it. Just very realistic. I love what Diamond Press did. And they're very good with the engineering, in my opinion, of how they make these things work and how easily they come together. How when they're die cut, they come together so easily. So based on the pictures, I'm just following the pictures. I'm going to glue those two tabs together, and I'm going to let that dry really well because that's the main part of your box. So I'm going to set that aside and make sure that has some good adhesion. I'm going to use liquid glue in this. You can use red line tape. I just find over time that the liquid glue now is the one that works for me best. Wetting those fibers together, it just seems to give such a good adhesion. And I'm using, I think, my art glitter glue here. There are lots of liquid glues on the market, and I have a couple that I enjoy, but for a project like this, like I said, I'm going to use liquid glue, and it gives you the ability to get it exactly where it goes as well. So I've got these two triangle pieces, which will be the top and the bottom, and I'm following the pictures and adding on those pieces. Now, I'm going a little off script here. I did cut the candles, but I'm not going to use the candles in that traditional way of having it stick out of the top. I'm going to glue these together just like it says in the instructions. You're going to glue the two candles together. They've got these tabs on the bottom, and that is what I want for this project. So I wanted to make a different topper. Instead of the candle, I wanted to make it for a baby shower theme, and so instead of doing that, I'm going to cut the top of that candle off, and I'm going to add some of this stuff to an oval. But I did want to keep those tabs. I thought about, you could probably make your own tabs, but I decided I did not want to reinvent the wheel. So I just am going to glue this down to an oval. This oval shape is one from Diamond Press. They had a bunch of different shapes in a set, and so I'm using one of those. And I'm going to glue that down, and then I'm going to glue this to hide that little piece in the back. I'm just going to add another oval on the back because I want to be able to add my little bassinet, my baby bassinet, to it. And so I'm just going to glue this oval down to cover that piece. But now I've got something to stand up instead of my candle. So this bassinet is from a set from Stamps of Life I've had for a long time. And then I also decide that I'm going to stamp an oval. I should have stamped the oval before I adhered it earlier, but I forgot. And so I'm just coming back and adding a third oval. So if you tried to do something like this, you could stamp it before you glue it to the other oval. And it's a girl, since I've got this all stamped up. And now I'm going to add that on there. So one side will say it's a girl, and the other side is going to have that little crib. Okay, so this is how the candle part goes in. And you can turn it and deciding which direction I want to go. So you just are going to glue these 2 tabs down. And it stands up pretty well. It's a little bit heavier than the candles would be, but it worked pretty well. And I think it will hopefully hold together. But I was thinking you could do this for a birthday. If you wanted to put a number on there, you could do an oval or something, stamp 50 on there or whatever you're celebrating. For a wedding or for anniversary, you could maybe customize it by still using that tab. So that's just what I was thinking about. Thinking a little bit outside the box on that. Okay, so I'm using the pictures. Again, the instructions, they're going to show me exactly where to put which side of the cake box on there, and they've thought of everything. So now I'm going to take the bottom 2 tabs, now that I've got the top part kind of the box adhered, I'm going to pull those together, and it goes together like a dream. I'm going to use a bone folder to kind of press that together. And again, you would really want to let this adhesive set up very well. I'm doing it kind of fast, but you want to let it dry in between steps. And you can see the heart, you just pinch that heart together, and that is your closure. How cute is that? I saw a picture of it, and I wondered about that heart, how it worked, and that's exactly how it is. It's your closure. So you can see I've got the little baby crib on there, and you could use that for maybe make a cake for a wedding. A baby shower, or you could use it for a wedding and put a wedding topper on there. So I think if you could incorporate those tabs some way, you would be able to use this a lot of different ways. Okay, so I've made just a basic cake piece. You can see, and then this one is for Christmas. I could see doing a Christmas cake or you could do Advent, you could do a Happy Birthday Jesus cake. There are a lot of things I think you could do. Or I have a child who has a birthday in December. That could be her cake piece. Put it on her plate in the morning. I just wanted to show too that it does fit a full-size gift card. This is just an old gift card in my stash, and it fits in there. I love a cute decorative treat box with a gift card in it. So I just wanted to show on camera that indeed does fit, and it fits just fine. Okay, well, let me know what you think. If you like these kind of interactive 3D boxes, and I hope that you will subscribe and share, and I hope that you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon.